Folks, counties will remain in a cash crunch for a while, following a standoff between the Senate and the National Assembly after the two houses failed to agree on whether the counties should get 400 billion or 380 billion during the start of the mediation process. As our senior political reporter Elizabeth Mutuku reports, senators are accusing their National Assembly counterparts of threatening them, especially with roads maintenance levy funds, as well as National Assembly representatives insisting that the case by the Council of Governors on the same should be withdrawn. Let's have a look.
The first mediation committee sitting witnessed a heated debate between senators and members of the National Assembly, with each side defending their hardline stand on the proposed revenue share for the counties by both houses. But senators insist counties must receive at least 400 billion shillings.
We are playing from the home ground.
Despite co-chairperson of the mediation committee and National Assembly Budget and Appropriations chairperson Ndindi Nyoro lay bare the situation culminating from the lost finance bill, senators led by Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna read mistrust in the National Assembly on revenue matter.
And Parliament take a position and say, this is going to be the principle going forward. If there is a shortfall in national revenue, who should bear that responsibility? So that next year and the year after that is not an issue. And we don't fight about that.
Looking at the many counties that have been crying for pending bills to be paid on a butcher.
Members of the National Assembly have urged their Senate counterparts in consultations with Council of Governors to consider dropping the court case on road maintenance levy fund over what they termed as lack of goodwill while presenting their revenue issue on the table. The High Court has already extended the order freezing distribution of 10.5 billion shillings from road maintenance levy fund.
But whoever comes to equity must come with clean hands, come to this negotiation with the clean hands. The Council of Governors are not here with us. They're not coming here. They have not sent you to represent them in this mediation committee with the clean hands.
Even when you are mentioning this issue of the presidential memorandum, you are threatening us that we will not be able to raise 2/3 in both houses. Yet just last week, a few weeks ago, there was a grave matter here where raising 2/3 of the members of the National Assembly and the Senate was not a problem. Where have those 2/3 gone? No wonder the public are criticizing us, that when it is issues to do with us, politicians, it's very easy for us to raise these numbers.
As the light comes in the morning, Honorable Sifuna, is that without addressing the underlying issues, I am not. I am just being honest. Let me finish. I am not. I have been there.
The mandate is very clear. Confined to division of revenue, amendment bill as proposed by the National Assembly, passed by the National Assembly, amended by the Senate, and we have to find convergence.
The proposal to channel to counties at least 400 billion shillings was backed by Kitui Central Member of Parliament Makalimulu, though the question on whether the country is in a position to finance this additional 20 billion shillings after the Finance Bill 2024 was dropped remained unresolved. The clock ticks towards the 30 days given to the mediation committee. It's evident that counties will continue to survive without their share, even as the standoff between Senate and National Assembly continues. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV 47 Palm Buildings, Nairobi.